Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is MJ, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Last time left off, we made way here in Rustboro City, and now in this part, we're going to explore Rustboro City and possibly take on the first gym here in this episode. So let's do it. First up, go inside this building right here. Talk to this kid. My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. And with that, we get ourselves a Premier Ball. I don't know why you say you can't use a Premier Ball, because I mean, can't you just use that Premier Ball to catch a Pokemon, so that way you can actually put use to it? Maybe, I don't know, but okay, that's just what it is. All right. Anyway, this house, you actually want to go inside this house, because, well, let's see what this guy has to say. Put this HM into good use. Alright, don't be modest or shy. Take it, so we get the HM01 for cuts. That's right, we need cuts, in this game. Unfortunately, though, just like every other Pokemon game, cut does not have a lot of uses, in terms of requirements. So, in my opinion, cut is a terrible HM. Anyway, over here is the trader school. Talk to the teacher. He's a pretty old guy. Pretty sure he's going to be retiring with it pretty soon. That's just my opinion. He says that students who don't study hard will get a taste of a Quick Claw, which the Quick Claw is a hold item where you give it to a Pokemon and it raises its speed. Therefore, I'm actually going to give Taylor the Quick Claw, so that Oranberry was pretty useful, I will have to say, so yeah. You may actually notice that I trained Taylor off-screen by a level, as well as I caught myself a Slack Off. And I caught Slack Off for just this purpose only. I do nickname my Pokemon. I only nickname Pokemon that I use. Gee, I wonder what type of nicknames you give to your Pokemon. So a Slack Off for a Makuhita. I believe it's something. I believe it's a different combination. I know it's Ralts for something. I actually don't. I don't particularly remember, but I know it's completely different if playing Emerald version. It's Ralts for something. I'll have to check later. Anyway, so if you have a Slack Off, give it to this kid. This kid's name is Alyssa, and this is basically the trading system of this game. I just wanted to show this off because the trading animation is pretty cool. So if you have a Torchic, I recommend you come over here and get yourself a Makuhita, because a Makuhita is a really good fighting type to have. You get a Makuhita within like 2 areas from now. But if you want to get it early, then you can get it early. Just get a Slack Off to talk to this person. All right, so there we go. So that's what was this? Mock it the Makuhita. Let's see what you're holding. An X attack. Wow, very useful. So yeah. And by the way, getting traded Pokemon from from NPCs have some pretty terrible nicknames, I will have to say. Actually, let me check this real quick. Hardy Nature. Tackle, Focus Energy, and Sand Attack. Okay, so if you want, so you might want to have to do a little bit of training with this Makuhita. In my case, I'm not gonna be using a Makuhita in my team, so I'm not going to use it at all. I just got it just for those who want a Makuhita early in the game. So it's there if you want it. Could potentially make this first gym look really easy. Excuse me. And now, with all that done, we're actually gonna now take on the gym. So let's do it. All right. So this gym uses Rock Pokemon. So in the Johto region, there were no gyms that repeated types that Kanto had. This game pretty much starts it because they were running out of variety, so they decided to just reuse types, but make them a bit different with some special twists, as well as brand new Pokemon. As you may notice, that the Hoenn region has a lot of brand new Pokemon compared to Johto and Kanto. So yeah. Anyway, so if you start off with Trico or Mudkip, this gym is no joke because there's a bunch of rock and ground Pokemon in here. If you have a Torchic, I recommend you either grab that Makuhita or evolve it, because Torchic does become a fighting type if you evolve it. That way, Torchic can be more resistant to these Pokemon that you'll be seeing here in this gym. Anyway, let's get started with enough talk, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth has finally come. We get to see Charles evolve already on the 3rd episode. My goodness, we're making really fast progress with this game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, meet Charles, the new Charles the Marshtomp. That's right. Alright, Mudshot. Oh yes. First ground type move that Charles gets to learn. I'm gonna get rid of Bide for that. Bide is a really awful move. I don't know why the only reason I did learn Bide is to get rid of Growl, and even then, both of those moves aren't that great. Okay, so every starter Pokemon all evolve level 16 in this game. Trico evolves into Grovyle, Torchic evolves into Combuskin, and Mudkip evolves into Marshtomp. And then their next evolution comes much later on. So, okay. Anyway, time to take on our second trainer. Let's do it! In Emerald version, this gym is a little bit different, and there's also an extra trainer. But because we don't have to worry about that, let's take on the gym leader. And because I'm a maniac, I'm not gonna go heal up my power points because that's just how awesome, that's how easy this gym's gonna be. Let's do it. I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Alright, here we go. Our first gym leader battle. Let's do it. Okay, Roxanne. Roxanne starts off with a Geodude level 14 Rock Ground type with the Rock Head ability with Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. In Emerald version, she has 2 Geodudes, both on level 12 with the same moves. So this is actually so in Emerald version it's a little bit harder, but it's definitely manageable. Alright, Charles is now on level 17, and then finally we have Nosepass, which is going to be her best Pokemon. Nosepass is on level 15 Rock type with the Sturdy ability, which means you cannot one-hit KO this Nosepass at all. Nosepass has Tackle, Harden, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. Oh my god, what the fudge? What the fudge? Oh my god. Oh my god, RNG. That is RNG for you. Oh my god, I'm such a god at this. Wow. I have never had that happen before. Holy crap. Like, I have never, ever, normally, it would take me about a few turns to take out that Nosepass, but man, that was like, that has never happened before. I'm gonna say that right now. Anyway, so we got the Stone Badge, as well as TM39. TM39 contains Rock Tomb, which is a really weak rock move that lowers speed. So it's great, but not that great at the same time. So you won't really see me use that at all. So as soon as you leave out of the gym, and hey, the Team Magma Grunt. What the heck? Oh, I think I recognize that guy. That Magma Grunt has just robbed. Okay, now that we healed up, even though I didn't really need to heal up because man, that was like the easiest gym battle ever. Oh my god. I'm still really happy with that. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in the Pellbrook Woods. I was robbed by Team Magma again. I gotta get those Devon goods back. If I don't, I'll be in serious trouble. Alright, so we gotta go help him again. And welcome to Route 1... Did it say Route 116 or 106? 116, okay. In Route 116, new Pokemon you can find here, you can find Abras in Emerald only. So that's one returning Pokemon. Well, I guess Meryl's another returning Pokemon, but I guess you don't really see any returning Pokemon just yet. But you do get to an Emerald one. Not in this version. So Abras and Emerald only, Ninkatas, Wishmer, and 2% chance in finding a Skitty. And by the way, Skitty's a really nice Pokemon. Definitely recommend you catch it. So okay. Anyway, since we have plenty of time left, I guess we'll just explore this route. So let's do it. Alright, time to switch up Taylor up front. Also, the Pokemon Mart sells repels, so I actually bought repels in between cuts right there. So I'm actually gonna take advantage of that. That way I don't run into any wild Pokemon. If you plan on doing a playthrough of a Pokemon game, you really do need repels. Thought you had me, but no, you were wrong. What are you holding this time around? Another revive! What is this? What is my luck? Oh my god! Is there anything I want to say? I don't think so. Yeah, you may. Oh, right. You may actually notice that if you're so used to playing Emerald version, going back to this game, you'll notice that there's a lot less trainers in this game compared to Emerald version. So they really spiced up the difficulty in Emerald version. Okay. Coming over here, get yourself an X special, which raises special stats. And I have to say, and in my opinion, X items are really terrible. Just a waste of time. Don't bother using X items at all. I recommend you just get rid of them because they're just not that worth it. Anyway, so you don't have to come. So you don't have to come over here, but you need. Yeah, but I'm going to come over here because there are a couple more trainers as well as some items to get by making way over here. So here we have some new trainer classes here. This is a school boy, and then the trainer that we're about to fight next after him is gonna be a school girl. honestly, I really can't determine. It's really hard for me to determine what their variety is in terms of what Pokemon they use. I will have to say that they made poison more devastating than in second generation. Whereas in second generation, you take poison damage every time you do an attack move, while in this game it's every turn now. And then what's even more annoying is that you take poison damage outside of battle. Well, of course that's always been a thing up until 5th generation. But in this game, when you run, you take more poison damage the faster you run. So you don't wanna. So that can be really annoying. So here are some new types of berries. We have chesto berries and pineapple berries. Actually, what do these berries do? Oh, no, we got lepid berries. Lepid berries are really helpful because they heal power points. So these are better than ethers. So and because there's a lot of because you get a lot of lepid berries in this game, you don't need to rely too much on ethers at all. So that's really nice. Oh, really, huh? Oh, poor Pico. Whatever shall we do? Well, next time on Pokemon Ruby, we're going to explore the Rustboro Tunnel, and also save that Devon Corporation researcher, as well as save this guy's Pico, whatever that might be. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.